Hey, this is TacWorld 45. Question comes up a lot is what's the best way to sight in a scope? Well, I've got my Remington 7mm Magnum out here today, and I've got a brand new scope on it, a Redfield Revolution 3x12x40, and I haven't had a chance to sight it in yet, so I thought I'd bring the camera out and make a quick video showing you how I do it. Stay tuned, let me get set up and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so this is what I've got. I've got my rifle set up in the shooting rest. This is a lightweight shooting rest, however I've got 60 pounds of lead ingots in the base to make it sturdy. I'm going to be shooting 150 grain reloads. These are as accurate reloads as I can make. I've also got my rangefinder out here so I can make sure that I'm shooting at a specific distance. So I've already got my target set out right now at 35 yards. I'll move the camera and then I'll explain how I sight my scope in. Okay, so there's my target downrange. That's at 35 yards. That's an 8-inch shoot and see target. So I'll easily enough be able to see the shots on target when I'm hitting them at this close as a distance. So I'm gonna go ahead and load one round, put a shot into the target, see where it is. Like I said, I have not sighted this rifle in yet. I did center the crosshairs on this by taking the turn dials and going all the way to one direction, all the way over to the other direction, and then counting the number of turns from extreme to extreme and splitting the difference and setting both crosshairs exactly in the center of the range of movement on the scope. So now when I set my scope sighted in, my reticles should be as close to center as they can be with the first shot. So now I'll just be adjusting for point of impact. So we'll set up and we'll take a shot. Alright, I got my eyes and ears on. I got one round. I'm going to put it into the chamber. We're going to fire one round on target. Okay, even at 35 yards, I'm way off. As you can see, my shot was right here. It's considered, I say it's about a foot off target, way to the right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I have my crosshairs right on the orange bullseye. Now what I'm going to do without moving my scope, I'm going to put my crosshairs back on bullseye, and then I'm going to adjust the dials on my scope until my crosshairs match up with my point of impact. Alright, so we're at 97 yards from the table to the target. We're going to fire one round and see where it hits. Okay, that one was a little bit high, but I knew that the trajectory of the 7mm mag is going to have it rising all the way out past 200 yards. So I'm just going to adjust down. This is where I hunt, so I'm normally shooting 100 yards. I sight this rifle in for that, and then I can compensate for the ballistics beyond. All right, so here's the target. The first shot was right here. I took my crosshairs and adjusted them to match the point of impact. Second shot is a little bit high, but it's pretty close.